Greetings, monster fans. It's Uncle Scary, ready to terrify you this week. You're gonna imagine, with more scares, more frights, more monsters, more scares like imagine. If last week's movie was a real doozy, the other few movies were real scared, then prepare for a real bone-daddy good time with more scares. Tonight I present to you the giant Gila monster. It's all a disturbing film of its time. It's one of two film awards which I can't remember. The longest years. It's one of my favorites for a very good reason. My friend stars in it.
Hey, hi, Mr. Harris. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, hello, Fisherman. You want to sell that deuce?
Why you fellers always after me to buy my car?
That 32 is the ideal stock to convert to a bomb.
Buying a car, son, is just like getting married or going to New York City. Everybody ought to do it once, but nobody ought to do it twice.
Hey, I can get you a good price on that.
Paid $695 for that car 26 years ago. 10 years ago, wasn't worth a dime. Last month, I turned down $100 for it. When it gets back up to $695 again, I'll sell it. Hey, Spook, give me a snort of that there sody.
Hey, gang, you know this would be Lisa's first trip to a drive-in?
Oh, we have drive-ins in France, too.
Yeah?
Yes, I went twice with my brother on his motor scooter.
What? On a motor scooter.
Now that's my idea of absolutely nothing to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toby, too, that. We're going to pull on out. Hey, Chase. If the road's clear, I'll drag you to Bartonell's Corner.
Oh, I can't. I'm driving barefoot.
You still running on that old rubber?
Yeah. Hey, Spook, when Pat and Liz get here, will you tell them that we went to the drive-in and for them to catch up? Thank you.
We sure will.
And I'll give you $150.
You're talking like my purchase slings. You think he's playing with, kids?
Sheriff, what's the trouble, Mr. Wheeler? Pat didn't come home last night.
He didn't?
No, evidently was out with Liz Humphreys. She didn't come home either.
Oh?
I want you to find out why. And don't leave a stone unturned in doing so. Do I make myself clear?
I understand, Mr. Wheeler. There weren't any wrecks reported last night. Your son, Pat, he's about 19, isn't he?
That's right.
Just a year older than I was when I got married.
You think they eloped? He wouldn't dare.
I didn't say that. But if they were out together all night, you better hope they have.
This is a missing persons report, and I want to know what you're going to do about it.
Well, I'll send in an APB on both of them and the car. I don't think it'll do much good if they went off to get married. They'd already be across the state line.
Why, if he got married, I'll wring his neck. If you ask me, it's that Chase Winston. He's older than the others. Sets them all wrong. Why, he's got more influence on Pat than I have.
Chase Winstead does more about keeping them in line than getting them in trouble, and I know. He's supported his mother and sister ever since his dad died on one of your drill rigs. Your son could take a page out of his book, Mr. Wheeler.
When I get through with my son, he won't have a book left. Now, you locate him or I'll have your job.
If you want to be the only peace officer in 10,000 square miles and 1,000 miles of road, you're welcome to it. I'll do everything I can to locate both of them, Mr. Wheeler.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Sheriff. Got a new set of wheels.
Yeah, new to me. That punker I had, I'd be chasing you boys on a bicycle in a couple of days.
Oh, come on, Sheriff. Outside of Pat Wheeler, we haven't had a ticket in our gang in 8 months.
Oh, I was just kidding.
What's the mileage on it?
Oh, about 35,000. County bought it from the state. Those lucky stiffs on highway get a new car every year.
Let me have it for a couple of days and I'll tune it up for you.
Oh, you joke it off so I could never catch it.
You couldn't catch that deuce of mine right now.
Well, that's it for a movie. Didn't that movie just give you a big chill? Join us again for another episode of Saturday Nightmares. Until we meet again, this is Uncle Scary wishing you pleasant nightmares, everyone.